What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Sports Mill Podcast. Got Big Mo right here, Chinto on the bottom. What's up, everybody?
What up?
Thanks for thanks for joining us. Uh, we just had some breaking news. I don't know if it's true or not, but for the Angels, Taylor Ward got traded. I don't know how true that is. Big Mo, is that
No, it's
true?
true.
Taylor Ward, he was
It's
a
true. He
young
got
talent, no?
um not that young. Let me see.
He was
He
decent
he
though.
was yeah, he was decent. He was consistent. He was 31. This year he was batting to 28, 36 home runs, 103 RBIs, 132 hits. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to think about this. I mean, I thought he was consistently good. I think he was coming off one of his best years as well too. And I don't even know who's that guy they traded for. Grayson Rodriguez. I don't
Never
know. I
heard of
don't
him.
even know who that is.
Me neither.
So I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet. I mean, I gotta watch this dude's highlights to see who he is. I don't even know what position he plays. So before I even say
Rodriguez, he's
anything,
a
I
right. He's
gotta.
a he's a he's a right-handed pitcher. He's a pitcher.
Oh,
It
okay.
says here, O's acquire war from Angels for right-handed pitcher Rodriguez.
Yeah, but we never heard of him. You heard him?
Nah.
Me neither.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we won't find out till season starts. See if he plays. See how good he does. See how good he does. But we do have some news. Uh, Rogers
Breaking
had
news.
gotten hurt. Not breaking news, but Rogers had gotten. Well, injury report was Rogers had gotten hurt. His left wrist. They said it was a fracture, but doesn't require surgery. But his status still to be denounced. Uh, Texans quarterback CJ Stroud, he's also out for this week, still in concussion protocol. Uh, Cowboys Lamb Pickens, which we'll get into later, benched for opening drive. I don't know why. I don't think they ever said why. I don't
They're
think the coach
probably
said why.
No,
they're probably out there gambling late as fuck.
that was the rumor. There
Maybe
was a
they,
there was a page that I saw that supposedly they saw CD Lamb um out there still at like 7 in the morning, like Monday morning. I don't know, I doubt
Oh
that's
yeah,
true, but there's a gang of rumors.
damn.
man, Vegas.
Another headline is Chase gets a 1 game suspension for spitting on Ramsey, on Jalen Ramsey. I mean, that's something you should not be doing. Don't be spitting on nobody. But he
That
still
one's
denied it.
horrible too, because then he comes out and he says that he didn't do it, that he didn't spit, and I heard he came out saying like if he did spit, like he would, if he really wanted to spit at him, he would have spit at his face, not his jersey or the floor.
You can
So
clearly
yeah,
see
he's
the
changing
video
his
though.
story up.
You can clearly see the video, but and then he tried to what do you call it? Bite it. Uh, he tried to
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pillion.
appeal it. He tried to appeal it, and it got up like it got upheld. Like he's still getting suspended. So it's
Real
like,
quick.
dude, like come on, dog. You can see it on video straight up. Like you can see the spit. It was freaking nastier than the one they spit on that dude that spit on Dak Prescott. You can see it like clearer. You know.
Uh,
Yeah, then he's gonna
and
lose out on half a million.
yeah, 500,000. Like 400 something, like 480 for just the game, and then like 50,000 on a
On
bonus
the
or
ticket
something like that, or like
incentives. Yeah.
yeah, on incentive or something like that, or on game incentives. But last one I got right here is not the last one, but the
There's
New
a
York
lot.
Giants, the New York Giants rookie that he missed practice. Oh, he missed not missed practice. Not Carter. It's the yeah
He
Bill
was
Carter
sleeping.
because he
He,
fell
he was
asleep.
sleeping during one of the meetings.
Yeah,
Nah.
one of the meetings or one of the walk-arounds or walkthroughs, whatever,
Walk or
something like that.
something.
Yeah, and then the last one, Sanders, Deion Sanders' home got broken into while he was playing his first game, and they took around 200K worth of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, y'all didn't hear about that?
Yeah, I
I
heard
did.
about that.
Nah, I
Shit's
thought I heard
fucked up.
about Takashi 6 9. That
No, that
his
was
house
his mom.
too.
Oh, that
Yeah,
one
his house
too.
too.
That was his pet though, no? That he
Yeah,
supposedly he was
Yeah.
out. He was out for the first time in a while because he's been on house arrest or something. That his house got broken into. Yeah, nah, I didn't hear about that shit doing one though. Till right now.
Yeah, the
uh,
Shador one that they came up on over 200,000 worth of stuff. That one sucks because I mean, you coming home like I mean, I don't know how great he was feeling. He didn't do so good. We'll talk about that, but you coming home after your first game playing in the NFL. You're excited, you're feeling good about yourself. You made it, and now you got to deal with that shit. That's fucked up.
yeah. I mean, I don't know how good he was feeling because they lost, but and he did bad, but yeah. I mean,
He had a bad game.
excited to be in your first NFL game, and then come home to getting your shit stolen. God damn.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's even making a lot of money. I mean, I know he probably has a lot of money from college and all that stuff, endorsements and stuff like that. But based off of the just on NFL, he doesn't make that much money.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's move on. We'll start breaking. If y'all don't got nothing else to talk about, we can move on to uh recapping week 11. Go ahead, Mo, take it away.
All right, let's go back to Thursday. We'll start on Thursday game. We had the Jets versus the Patriots. This was all Patriots. This was all Trey Henderson, actually. The rookie running back Trey Henderson had 19 carries, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also doing in the air, he had 5 catches. He had 5 targets, 5 catches, 31 yards, and also a touchdown. Drake May still putting on a performance. He went 25 for 34, 281, 1 touchdown, no INTs. Stephon Diggs, 11 catches, 105. On the other side, um, yeah, Justin Fields, he went 15 for 26, 116, 1 touchdown, no INTs. Brees Hall, 14 carries, 58 yards. But that was about it. This was all Trey Anderson's game. It was for me, it was boring, straight up. I was able to watch this game, and it was just boring. It was all Patriots.
I mean, Justin Fields continues to struggle. He barely had 105 after the 2 sacks he took. But I mean, and he's already getting benched for Tyra Taylor, so we're not gonna see him next week no more. He
Mhm.
did lead. He was a leading rusher for the Jets, 67. I mean, the Jets are just bad. They traded away their best defenders, or their best defender, or yeah, their best defender, Quinnen Williams. Oh, yeah, Quinnen Williams to the Cowboys. And the Patriots, I don't know. They're just a good ass team. Drake May continues to put in work. I mean, he only had one touchdown, but 25 for 34, 281 yards. I mean, damn. I mean, I don't know.
Let
The
me ask you
Patriots.
guys something. How do you guys feel about the Patriots? You think they're Super Bowl contenders?
Mm.
I don't know about I don't know about Super Bowl. I know playoffs for sure, but
Like you
uh,
think they're legit to make the to compete for the Super Bowl? Like are they
maybe
a
not.
top? Are they a top three team in the AFC?
Well, based off the record, yes.
No, but like I'm saying, like I know the record, but like, do you believe it?
Well, we pretty much have to because it's not like they lost. It's not like they didn't beat no good teams. They beat the Bills. They beat
Well, the Patriots have had one of the easiest schedules so far in the NFL,
yeah, they have, but look,
but they are bad too.
they beat the Bills. They
Yeah, they
beat the
beat them.
Buccaneers. They beat they beat the Buccaneers as well. So I mean, it's not like those aren't good teams, you know. Steelers ain't a bad team, but they're not a great team. But like I said, I don't know if they are Super Bowl contenders, but I think playoff they'll maybe make it competitive in the playoffs.
Well, Drake May is he's top two right now in MVP in the MVP race in terms of the odds at least. He's
Yeah,
right behind Stafford. So I mean, oh no, they might be all right. They might be legit.
yeah.
Yeah,
It just
Super Bowl,
go ahead, Mo.
Super
Go ahead.
Bowl wise, I wouldn't say they're Super Bowl contenders. Like you said about their schedule, and I do agree. Yes, they beat the Bucks and the Bills. Can't take that away from them, especially the Bills on the road. But like I would just, I guess I would have to wait and see after Week 16 because they on Week 15 they got the Bills again and then the Ravens on the road. So depending on how they look at those two after Week 16, then maybe we could talk about the Super Bowl, them being in the Super Bowl.
For sure.
But I don't want to discredit them though. Like they're handling business. They're playing good. They're a good ass team.
They got a good
Stephon
team.
Diggs. Stephon Diggs been playing good. I
Stephon
mean, he
Diggs,
did good
Drake
this
May.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even that for Matt Collins. And Matt Collins dropped a deep pass where that he should have caught. And he didn't catch it. He dropped it. That would have put him probably over 100 yards.
Yeah. But it was the Jets. The Jets, you know, we expected a blowout. They
Mhm.
ended up covering, no, minus 12 and a half. Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't
Yeah,
cover. They lost by 13.
So
They lost by 13.
they covered the Patriots.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. I thought you said plus. Oh, why you said the? I thought you said the Jets covered. Yeah, yeah.
No,
The
the
Patriots
Patriots.
did cover.
Like, we expected the blowout. So I mean, they handled it. They
Yeah.
weren't convincing, and the Jets are just bad. You know,
Yep.
not much else to say about that game.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next one. The next one we got right here: Commanders against Miami. I mean, not much to say about this game too. Washington Commanders. We already know. No, they don't have their quarterback. Uh, Miami Dolphins. I mean, they won two in a row. That's two in a row. But I mean, are they that good? And
No, I expected them to blow this team out. Actually, the Commanders, and they barely won in overtime. Overtime game, 16-13. Yeah.
yeah, two
Yeah.
went 14 for 20, 171 yards. Devon Achin did most of the work. 21 carries, 120 yards. Jalen Waddle went for three receptions, 52 yards. Ollie Gordon too in the rushing. He had one touchdown. Uh, everything else. What was it? Turnovers, pick sixes, or what? I only see one touchdown here.
It was probably
Oh,
like,
seven. Yeah, all field
huh?
goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, all field goals. The rest are field goals. But yeah, I mean, Mariota went for 20 for 30, 213. Debo Samuel did okay too, 7 for 74 yards, one touchdown. Uh, I mean, yeah, not much to say about this game, but anything to say, Mo?
not much. Just I
They
guess the
suck.
question would be: Is Bill? You think Bill? He's not a good running back.
Sorry,
He
bro.
hasn't, he hasn't shown it. He hasn't shown it at all. And there was once the other running back got hurt. expecting for him to do great,
Yeah.
He
and
was,
they already that guy Chris Rodriguez kind of took his spot already.
yeah, for sure. He was overhyped like in the beginning of the season. Remember, everybody was talking about like, oh, Little Bill, Krosky Merritt. He's going. He as soon as they traded Brian Robinson, remember everybody thought Krosky Merritt was gonna go to
Yeah,
the
his stock was going up,
yeah,
and
like
like
everybody was
Toño
just
said out there, what's his name? I forgot the starting running back after he got hurt. The dude that was with the Chargers. What was his name?
no, that was with the Chargers. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know who you're
Austin
talking about.
Eckler.
Austin
Austin
Eckler.
Eckler. After he
Yeah,
went down too, everyone was really high on Bill. Oh, I see. This is Bill's backfield, but I don't see it.
nah,
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah,
he just don't got it. Like he doesn't look good on the film. He got no jukes. Like he's barely rushing for like I don't know under three yards per attempt. So it's like I think he's just not that good, honestly.
yeah. Yeah. Move on to the next one.
Our next game, we got the Panthers at Atlanta. Bryce Young, he went 31 for 45, 448, three touchdowns, no INTs. Rico Dowdle didn't do too much. He had 19 carries on 45 yards, no touchdowns. Ted McMillan looking nice. He had eight catches for 130, two touchdowns. Um, on the other side, he had Penix. Oh, that's the one we forgot. He's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be gone for the. I forgot to mention him in the beginning. But Michael Penix, he went 13 for 16, 175, no touchdown, no INTs before he got hurt. Kirk Cousins came in. He went 6 for 14, 48 yards. Bijan Robinson had himself a nice little game, 23 carries, 104, two touchdowns. Jeer had a touchdown as well. Drake London, he had seven catches, 119.
Also,
Um,
Also
he's
out.
also gone too. He got hurt.
he's not gonna play next game. He's out next game.
Yeah, so this was I forgot who I picked, but it was a good game, close game. What you guys think?
I had
Yeah,
taken Falcons on this one, but I mean, Michael Penix is not good. I mean, Michael Penix is no good. Kirk Cousins, obviously, he didn't play much, but we'll see next game, see how he does. But this was Bijan Robinson finally got over 100 yards. He was struggling for a few weeks, but Drake London continues to show out. Top wide receiver. Too bad he got hurt. But Michael Penix is out for the season, I believe.
yes,
He
he
got
is.
a season-ending injury.
Yep.
But to me, the shocker is the Panthers. The Panthers overachieving this season. I didn't think they're gonna be this good. I mean, I'm not saying they're great. I mean, they're 6-5, but we didn't
They gotta
expect
win.
from the we didn't
That's
expect that from the Carolina Panthers and
nah,
Bryce
nah.
Young. I mean, Bryce Young putting in work, 31 for 45, 448 yards, three touchdowns. I mean, he did come out. He did have an ankle injury, but I don't know. I don't know if he's out. They didn't say he was out, but when he went to do his interview after the game, he was uh limping to the podium and stuff. So we have to
Hmm.
see how he's gonna be for next week. But yeah, Ted McMillan, I fucking benched him on my fantasy. He had like 30 some. I think he had like 30 some or close to 30 points, and I benched him. But I mean, I don't know. The Panthers are overachieving. That's all I could say about the Panthers. Falcons, I mean, underachieved. Everyone uh expected them to be better than this. That's for sure.
To
But
be
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. They had they're only gonna get worse with Kirk Cousins. So I think their season might be over already for the Falcons.
that's what I was gonna ask too. You guys think Kirk Cousins is an upgrade to Michael Penix?
No,
Damn, you guys
No.
don't think so? Well, I don't know. I know he's not as mobile as Michael Penix,
bro.
or not even
Have
close.
you seen Kirk Cousins games lately?
I mean, he
That guy,
hasn't played
that
in a
guy
while.
sucks. He played
No,
a he played
yeah, I think Penix was hurt not a couple games ago, and he played. Game log. Yeah, he played
he
back in
played
my bad. He played back in he played back. Well, he had one game, one start against Miami. He didn't do
Oh,
too bad actually. He went 21 for 31, 173. No touchdowns, no INTs.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I want to see him because he hasn't, like I said, he hasn't really played much. He only played that one game, and but I don't know. Maybe to read the field, he's better than Penix. I know mobile wise, no, but to me, in my opinion,
not in my opinion. He sucks. There's a reason why Michael Penix was a starter, and he did wasn't even playing that bad. Michael Penix this game, 13 for 16 for 175. That was not bad at all. And
Yeah, if he
he,
stays in there, he probably if he doesn't get hurt, he probably wins the game.
yeah, they win the game. Plus him and Drake London had been clicking all season long. That was the main thing. But yeah, I think their season's over. They're 3-7. Nah, they're not gonna make the playoffs or win the division. But Bryce
yeah,
Young, man, he had the best game of his career. No, 31 for 45. That was
yeah.
probably like
Yeah.
his best game he's ever played. But damn, too bad he got hurt. We'll see if he plays next week. But yeah, 6-5 Panthers. Who's in their division?
They got they're with they're not with the Bucks.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they were the Bucks. So the Bucks are ahead of them. They're 6-4. They're half game behind.
Damn, so
Got the
they're
Bucks,
still
ATL, and the Saints.
they can still win that division. The Panthers. I don't think they can
Yeah,
do it. I don't think they will. But I mean, you never know. At least
I
they're
mean
in it.
we have to see Tampa Bay schedule too. I don't know, they have a hard schedule, but Carolina's too. But yeah, it's Carolina and Atlanta. Land, yeah. I mean, they
Yeah,
could make the wild card if they keep playing the way they're playing.
yeah.
Never
Well,
know.
next they might beat the Niners next week.
For real.
The Panthers. I'm hoping Bryce Young don't play. Actually, that
We'll
shit's
get
crazy.
into that one later. Let's move on, Mo.
All right, an offensive game between Tampa Bay and the Bills. Let me see where I had it right here. And I'm just move. My bad. An offensive game. We had the Bucks at the Bills. They lose 32-44. Baker Mayfield 116 for 28, 173, one touchdown, one INT. Sean Tucker, he he had 19 carries, 106, two touchdowns. And then who else? It was just a run game for Tampa Bay. They had 173 on the passing and 202 rushing. None of the receivers went over 60. You had Shepard. He had 4 catches for 54. And then Ibuka, what's his name? Ibuka, 5 catches for only 40. Sean Tucker had 2 catches for 34, one touchdown. On the other side, Josh Allen, 19 for 30, 317, three touchdowns and two INTs. James Cook, 16 carries for 48. But Josh Allen, he had 6 rushes for 40 yards, three touchdowns. Pretty much passed the ball. Shavers, Cook, and Johnson all got a touchdown. This was just an offensive game, and this was won by, for me, in my opinion, Josh Allen, passing and rushing.
Yeah, I agree. He had three rushing touchdowns, and then he threw for three touchdowns. Damn, I wonder what his fantasy points were. God damn.
50.
But he did have the two ints. Uh, 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 Josh Allen is a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong, but he has a lot of issues. He has a lot of problems with throwing ints. That's his only issue. I mean, they're still blowing out teams, you know. I mean, or scoring a lot of points. But to me, in the playoffs or if they were to make the Super Bowl, I think That's gonna be a big issue. That's gonna be a big issue for them. The turnovers. Uh, Let me see. They had two fumbles as well. They lost one of them. Uh, they did have INT on Baker Mayfield, but Baker Mayfield is a dog. He's a good quarterback. I mean, he didn't do much. I mean, he didn't get much throwing yards this game, but this was all a running game for them, pretty much. Sean Tucker, Sean Tucker went for 19,106. Never
Yeah,
heard of
Sean
him
Tucker had a good ass game.
till this game. Yeah, he had a good game,
Yeah,
but but yeah, I mean the Bills are just a well, Josh Allen's just a monster.
yeah, he carried
Been
his team to victory. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. I mean, it was close at one point. I mean, I don't know how close, but I mean, it was for sure a game. So it wasn't, you know.
my
But I'm
brothers.
gonna,
Let's move on to the next one.
yeah,
We'll
that's what I
see
was
if
gonna say.
Pinto
Let's move
comes
on to the
back.
next game.
Uh, his
The
service is bad,
surprise
so
here, I mean, I don't, I want to say they're dealing with the injuries, but I mean, I thought they were gonna put a more of a fight. Um, Chargers at Jacksonville, they lost 6-35. Justin Herbert, he went 10 for 18, got 81 yards, no touchdowns, one INT. And then he left the game, but I think he came back, right? If I'm not mistaken. But Trey Lance came in. He went 3 for 8, 37. Not much on the running. They only had 42 yards rushing. Keenan Allen was the lead receiver. He had 4 catches for 53 yards. So not much offense from the Chargers. On the other side, you had Trevor Lawrence, 14 for 22, 153, one touchdown, one INT. Tuden had 15 carries for 74 yards, one touchdown. And ETN, 19 carries for 73 with two touchdowns himself. Jacoby Myers, 5 catches for 64. And then Tim Patrick, 3 catches for 20 and a touchdown. I was seeing most of this game, and I mean, the Chargers just had no offense, no defense this game. Like they played horrible. I don't know if it's their injuries or what, but like I said, I expected a little more fighting, and they look horrible.
yeah, I mean this was all Jaguars offense. Jacoby Myers, his first game with the Jacksonville Jaguars, right?
Yeah,
Five
I believe so. I wanted to
receptions,
say that, I just
64
wasn't
yards.
sure.
Not too bad, not too bad. Everyone that leaves the Raiders just I don't know, they just end up getting better. Uh, but Trevor Lawrence didn't really do much. I mean, he didn't really have to since Tuden and Travis Etienne did most of the rushing, you know. But 14 for 22 on 53 is not that great, you know. But this just Chargers offense, Chargers O line, nothing, man. You know, no, they were a no show at all. I don't know the play calling as well. Was it bad or I didn't really watch this game, but I mean, I don't know. This was all Jacksonville.
Yeah, not much to say in this one. Then we'll just move on. Next game, the Bears and the Vikings, close game. Bears were able to pull it off, went 19-17, um, by a game-winning field goal in the end. We had Caleb Williams go 16 for 32, 193, no touchdown, no INTs. Swift, 21 carries, 90 yards, no touchdowns. And then the leading receiver in yards was and catches was Cole Kmet. He had 5 catches with 45 yards. So not much offense either. On the other side, you had Minnesota, JJ McCarthy, horrible game. He had 16 for 32, 150, one touchdowns and those two INTs. Aaron Jones, 16 carries, 70 yards. Jordan Mason, 6 carries, 45 with one touchdown. Justin Jefferson, only 5 catches for 61 yards. And then Addison, he went 2 for 20 with one touchdown. Honestly, AJ McCarthy for me, and seeing him play, seeing the style he plays is just it's not working. It's not working for it. I don't know. I don't know because those two interceptions that he threw too are just horrible. One of them was
Horrible.
in the end zone, I believe, and he just looked horrible.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't know. JJ McCarthy struggling. I don't know. Should we? Is he not meant to be a NFL quarterback or not good enough at least? Uh, I mean, I don't know. Obviously he's still young. He hasn't played much, like Chinto said
Hmm.
last week. Not a big sample size, but I mean, Justin Jefferson, your best receivers. When was the last time he had 100-yard receiving? I don't even know if he
Yeah,
had
he's getting
one this whole
frustrated.
season.
He's getting frustrated too. You see him on the sideline getting frustrated.
And he might get double teamed, but that's how he's been for the past couple of years, right? And he
Yeah,
was still this past couple of years he was still getting his catches, his yards. But this year with JJ McCarthy and when Carson Wentz was in there, obviously Carson Wentz is sorry, but even with JJ McCarthy, he hasn't really done much. But but the Bears, I don't know. Caleb Williams, is he like should we consider him being a good quarterback? He's been playing good. They got a good record, 7-3. DeAndre Swift, that running game, DeAndre Swift keeps putting up points. Yards.
yeah,
But the Bears are a good team. I think the Bears are a good team. But it's all the Vikings. Is just McCarthy. Is McCarthy the one holding them back? Yeah, I would say so. Right.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, you got a good running back, and like you said, you got one of the top elite wide receivers, and he can't get on the ball. There's a problem. So I feel like it is JJ holding back the Vikings, and for the Bears, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, they are a good team. I just don't know.
You don't
I just
trust
don't know how
Caleb.
they'll do in the playoffs. Yeah, I just don't trust Caleb. I feel like they'll be one and done. But I don't know. We'll see. I just got to see more of him. I mean, he's been doing good though. But I mean, I guess we'll see how he comes out the next three games actually, because you got the Steelers, you go to Philly, and you go to the Packers. So
Oof.
yeah, so next three games, I think will
Gonna be
determine
tough.
how I feel about the Bears.
Yeah, those are three tough games right there. So we'll see.
All right, next game. Talking about the Packers, they played a close one with the Giants. They win it 27-20. Um, Jameis Winston, he threw a last minute, a late interception. Uh, cost them the game. They were right there in the red zone already, getting ready to tie it up, and just a horrible INT from him. He didn't play too bad though. He went 19 for 29, 201, zero touchdowns, but that one INT is what cost him. Tracy, he had 19 carries for 88 yards, no touchdowns. Singletary, 16 carries, 44 yards, two touchdowns. Winston had a rushing touchdown as well. Um, None of the receivers got any touchdowns. So on the other side, you had Jordan Love, 13 for 24, 174, two touchdowns, no INTs. And then Malik Wilson. Malik Wilson, he went 2 for 2, six yards and a touchdown himself. Um, Rushing wise, Josh Jacobs was another one that we forgot to mention. He got hurt. He had 7 carries for 40 yards, so he was having an impressive game too. What was it, a hamstring or knee injury, right? I think it was a
His
knee,
knee.
his knee. So Emmanuel Wilson came in. He had carries for 40 yards and a touchdown himself. Christian Watson, four catches for 46, 2 touchdowns. This game, like I said, the Giants. I think I picked the Giants to win or keep it close, and it was close. I said just that one INT that really cost them.
Yeah, I mean, this was one of the best games probably Jordan Love has had, and he didn't even throw for that many. He went for 174 yards. Nothing impressive, but this was probably one of his better games as he's had in these past few weeks, or probably the whole season. You know, but Josh Jacobs did get hurt. I believe he's out for the next game, but
Hmm.
he might be back for the after that. But he's a day to day or week to week, whatever it is. Uh, Christian Watson did have the 2 touchdowns. The Giants didn't have that bad of a game. It was just that like most said that INT at the end that cost them the game. Jim Winston went 19 for 29, 201, so not too bad. Tyron Tracy stepped it up, 19 carries, 88 yards. Singletary had 2 touchdowns. Uh, I think the Giants just lost his game, but I do want to talk about Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons still, I mean, he had 1.5 sack this game, but I mean, he hasn't been looking all that great, right?
No, well, he looks great to me.
I mean, maybe this game, but the before that,
Isn't
Yeah,
he up
this
there
game, I,
like?
I think I, I think he balled out this game, but yeah, the last 2 games he's been quiet.
Well, isn't he like a top candidate for defensive player of the year?
nah, I don't think so.
No,
No,
I don't think
I
I,
don't
so.
think so.
I think he's up there in the odds if you look it up. He's like top two.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
top two defensive player for defensive player. At least. I saw it on like NFL or
Yeah,
something.
last week I know for sure. Last week he got locked up against the Eagles. You're
Uh,
looking it
I'm
up,
trying
on?
to look. Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I got you. I'm looking it up too.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not even
Garrett.
hating. Like for real, this game he had a good game, but I know the last 2 games, they're they're even talking about. I forgot who was criticizing him, and I think what's his name, Colin Howard or whatever his name is,
Coward.
the
Kellen
dude that has
Coward.
yeah, Coward or whatever. I think he
I'm
was
coward.
talking down on Micah because he had a couple bad games, and then Micah responded to him saying that you must not watch film or something like that.
Oh look, I
Ah,
got I got the odds
Miles
right.
Miles Garrett is minus 280. Way heavy.
Well, yeah, he should be. He just had 5 sacks last game.
And then Micah Parsons is second, but he's at plus 450.
Plus 450, but I mean, he's number one in the NFC. I think he's been playing good all season. Maybe he did have a rough patch, but I mean, overall, I think he's been nice.
All right, well, you guys got nothing else to it. Let's move on to the next game.
We got the Bengals and Steelers. All Steelers in this one. It was a close game at halftime, 6-10, but Steelers ran away with it in the second half. Joe Flacco, he went 23 for 40, 199, one touchdown, one INT. Chase Brown, nice little game from him. He had 18 carries for 99 yards. T. Higgins, 3 catches for 63 and a touchdown. Jamar Chase, he only had 3 catches in this game for 30. Um, on the other side, you have Pittsburgh, Aaron Rodgers, before his injury, he went 9 for 15, 116, one touchdown, no INTs. Mason Rudolph came in, didn't do too bad. He went 12 for 16, 127, and one touchdown himself. Warren had 10 carries, 62 yards. And then receiving wise, Gainwell had 7 catches, 81 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I didn't really watch this game, so I don't got much to say on it. I just knew. I mean, the defense did what they're supposed to do. We've been saying that the Steelers defense is coming back, and they were able to lock up Jamar Chase and get him frustrated. We spoke about him in the beginning of the episode. You locked him up, and look what happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did get thrown. He did. That's when he spit. That's when he spit on what's his name too. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how good he did okay right here, but I don't know how good Mason Rudolph is gonna be going forward if he has to. Obviously, he's playing next game, but
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know how good Mason Rudolph is gonna be. Jalen Warren, yeah, he continues to, you know, I mean, he didn't do. He was decent this game, but
He got hurt.
He got hurt too. I didn't see that. Oh yeah.
He got hurt.
Damn.
He tried to come back, but twice, but at the end,
Couldn't.
he just didn't come back. Yeah, he couldn't come back.
And then DK Metcalf, he's been struggling the past few games, right? Am I wrong? I know he started off the season good, but he's been struggling.
Yeah, he hasn't done much. He gets the targets, but he doesn't get the catches. He's not getting like separation. I think from what I've been seeing, like his catches are always contested. I mean, he's a big dude, tall,
Yeah,
but he just hasn't been connecting with Aaron Rodgers.
yeah. Also that they got to start using that tight end. They got Darnell Washington. That motherfucker big.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
ass.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, big. Yeah.
how he stiff armed that one fool and then
Oh,
he went to the other
yeah.
fool.
That was nasty.
Yeah, he was just dropping food. He was dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, what is he? I think he's like 6'7" and he's like
6'7".
280 pounds or something like that.
Yeah,
Something like
yeah,
that.
he's a
But,
big ass motherfucker. He's a monster.
yeah. But this is just the Bengals defense is no good, so that's why Pittsburgh put up points too. And like you said, Mo, their defense did what they're supposed to do and stop the Bengals.
Aaron Rodgers got hurt too, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I read up on Warren, and it said that he was gonna come back, but that they just decided not to risk it since they're up, and he would probably, but it does say he'll probably be limited in the next game. Yeah, well, all week, but the next game as well. So I mean, they're probably just gonna ease him back in, but I think he'll be fine.
He should be good to go. That's what I heard yet too. We'll see.
All right, next game. Another boring game for me. I saw some of this one. Texans and the Titans. Texans were onto a slow start. At halftime, they were trailing 3-0, and then second half they finally put up a little bit of offense. CJ Stroud was obviously gone for this game, and Davis Mills was in, so he went 26 for 41, 274, one touchdown, no INTs. Woody Marks, 18 carries, 44 yards. Nico, 9 catches, 92 yards, and one touchdown. On the other side, Cam Ward, 23 for 37, 194, one touchdown, no INTs. Tony Pollard, 10 carries, 22 yards. Not much on the rushing because after that, Spears, 4 for 3. Cam Ward, 3 for 33. So rushing wise, only had 58 yards. And their leading receiver was a tight end. How you say it?
Okonkwo.
Three catches for 56. I ain't gonna lie, I was rooting for Cam Ward. I thought this was one that they could have won, probably should have won, but Houston was able to pull it off.
Well, like Chinto said, Houston has a top defense, has one of the top defenses. So, I mean,
they just don't got no offense.
Tennessee. Yeah, they just don't got no. The Texans don't got no offense, but man, Tony Pollard fell off a cliff, bro. He started the season fucking. He was having 100-yard games, and now
Not
now
really.
now I feel like he hasn't done good past few games.
Nah, he's never
Yeah, I mean
been.
he's the one that does everything.
He was before Tajay Spears came back. Tajay Spears started the season off on IR. The first 4 games he missed, and that's when Tony Pollard was carrying the most of the load. He was taking most of the load, but he wasn't doing much with it. You know. I mean, I know because I have him on fantasy, and dude just wasn't producing.
Well, so do I. And that's why I had there was a few games in the beginning of the season where yeah, like he was,
His best
he
game was probably like 11 points that he gave me.
yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that was more.
Nah. He's been getting. I don't think he
You're
ever.
on mute, Mo. You're on mute.
Yeah, my bad. No, it's bad. Yeah, he hasn't had a 100-yard game. The best
Yeah,
one he
Oh
had
no.
was back in September
like
against the
80.
Rams. He had 20 carries for. He had 20 carries for 92 yards.
Oh, damn, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
tripping
that was
then.
the most. I mean, he's been averaging probably around 60, if anything, maybe a little less than that.
Probably had like 2 touchdowns on the season total. But yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
was
only
before.
has 2 touchdowns this season.
Yeah, that was before he had those 2 touchdowns. I think before, like I said, Tajay Spears came back, and Tajay Spears. I mean, he was good before his injury. He was a good player, a good runner. But yeah, the Texans, man, they might draw the number 1 pick again. No,
The Titans.
I mean the Titans. My bad. The Titans might draw the number 1 pick again. 1-9. They're probably the last place team, no, right now.
Yeah, and then also the Titans lost Calvin Ridley too. I mean he's old already. He's old already, but it was a wide receiver they had. He's out for the season, I believe.
Yeah, they lost all their wide receivers actually. DK got hurt. Ridley obviously was out, and then they lost the other
I am
wide.
Manor.
Elick Ayumainer.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they're gonna do it next game, but someone else is gonna have to step it
Well,
up.
they're tanking already. I mean they don't need
Yeah,
no wide receiver.
yeah, they're not even trying to win no more at
Yeah.
this point.
Our next game, divisional game, we had the Niners versus the Cardinals in Arizona, and it was all Frisco. Great offensive game. Brock Purdy's first game back, and he had himself a game. He went 19 for 26, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no INTs. Christian McCaffrey keeps on doing it. 13 carries, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns. George Kittle, 6 catches, 67 yards, 2 touchdowns as well for him. And then also McCaffrey, 5 catches for 40, 1 touchdown. On the other side, Jacoby Brissett, 47 for 57, 452, 2 touchdowns with 2 INTs. DeMarcado got hurt in this game. He ran 5 times for only 8 yards. So Knight came in,
I
five
believe.
five
I
carries,
believe
24.
the Mercado got hurt. I believe.
Yeah, that's what I said. He got hurt.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't hear you. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Knight was back up. He went 5 carries for 24 yards and got himself a touchdown. Shout out to the receivers, Michael Wilson, 15 catches for 185. Also the tight end McBride, 10 catches for 115 with the touchdown. But you guys saw it. You guys tell me.
I mean, the Niners' run defense stepped it up this game. I mean, obviously, they got no running backs. Their best running back is injured as well. But we got torched by fucking Jacoby Brissett, man. We got fucking torched.
Wait,
452
hold on. I want
yards.
to ask you, well, why did you say the run defense stepped up this game?
Well, because they only had 36 rushing yards. The
Bro,
Cardinals.
You see, dog, there was no need to run the game, dog. They were playing from behind all game long.
No, I know,
Ahead
but
of the
that's
what
how.
he
Well,
was.
I mean, okay.
Jacoby Brissett threw the damn ball 57 times, and he broke a freaking record of completions, bro, in the NFL
I
history,
know.
dog.
I did see
Four-
that.
47 completions to 57 throws is insane, bro. 452 yards. Man, the Niners defense needs some help, bro.
But that was all in the end, right?
Well, I mean, they were down since right off the bat. They were down, so
Yeah.
he had no choice but to throw. I mean, luckily, the Niners were able to get the turnovers. They got the fumbles and then the
Yeah, 4 turnovers
interceptions.
total.
Yeah,
I think.
in the interceptions. But that defense is no good for the Niners. I'll tell you that. No good. Luckily, the offense, like I said, I mean the defense was able to catch the turnovers this time because they were in the red in the our side of the field most of almost every drive. But like I said, they were able to get those fumbles and keep the points to 22. But that
Nah,
defense is no good, no bueno.
I think we are better. I think we are better with Brock Purdy. I know I was saying that Mac Jones was good, but now when when like right now that Brock Purdy came back, you could see the difference, bro, between him and Mac Jones, bro.
Yeah, then him and that Kittle connection is one of the best.
Yeah, him and Kittle connection is good, but I mean, you said to keep Mac Jones in or what?
No, no, I was just saying that you could tell the difference between Brock Purdy and Mac Jones. Like right now that Brock Purdy came back, you could tell the offense runs a lot. Like I don't know, it looks smoother. Maybe it's Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's throwing. Like I don't know. He doesn't. He looks calm. Brock Purdy looks calm right there in the pocket.
Yeah, he does. It looked way better, but I mean, at the end of the day, I look at their defense, dog. I mean, we were able to win, but I got against the good teams.
Well,
I
just
don't
look at the
know.
Rams.
I mean, look, we could beat up on the easy teams, which is our schedule. But when it's time to play the good teams, I don't think we're gonna beat a good team this year, bro. I mean, who else we still got I mean, we'll talk about it later on in the season, but
I mean,
the
not
way,
unless that other team has a bad game or something.
yeah,
But
like there's all these good ass defensive teams, bro. And it's like we make the playoffs, we're gonna have to face either the Eagles or the Rams or the Seahawks. Those are all good
yeah,
offensive teams. I mean, defensive teams and offensive teams. Well, no, not the Eagles. Eagles don't got no offense, I think either. But yeah, it should. I mean, I take the W. It was nice. It was a blowout. You know, away from home too. And like my brother said, the offense was clicking on all cylinders. So I mean, it's like, damn, they might get into a few shootouts from here to the end of the season.
Anything you want to add, Toño?
nah.
No. All right, next game. Talking about defense, is a good defensive game. One that was highly anticipated. Seahawks at the Rams. Rams were able to pull this one off and win 19-21. Sam Darnold, 29 for 44, 279, 0 touchdowns with 4 INTs. You got Walker, 16 carries for 67 yards, 1 touchdown. Excuse me, Smith and Jigba, 9 catches for 105, no touchdowns. On the other side, we have Matthew Stanford, 15 for 28, 130, 2 touchdowns, no INTs. Kareem Williams, 12 carries for 91 yards, 1 touchdown. Puka Nakua, 7 catches for 75 yards. And then, what's his name? Kobe Parkinson. He had 2 catches for 14 and got himself a touchdown. Devontae Adams, he had 1 catch for 1 yard and 1 touchdown. So he did all game. They
Oh,
for
he was playing. He was hurt from against the Niners. No, his back.
Well, I
Nah,
don't
but he
know.
played all game though. I mean, yeah, he
Oh
was.
yeah. Okay.
He played all game. Like he didn't exit or nothing.
Okay. I thought that's what I mean. Looking at him, only one reception. I would think he was probably hurt or something.
He
And
got
that
strapped.
one was forced. They were already I think they were like at the one, and they threw it to him, and it was overthrown. Or it was, I think it was actually patted down. And then the next one was a little easier. He was wide open, and then I think that was his 1,000 career reception. So I was like,
Oh,
oh,
that's
okay,
right.
that's why they forced it to him, you know. But after that, that was
Yeah.
it.
He got clamped down.
Yeah, but this was the worst game Sam Darnold has had all season. 4 INTs, no touchdowns, and he still went for 279 yards. That's not bad. But this game right here, the Rams winning this game, that just puts them the best team in the NFC West at least, maybe even the whole NFC. Besides the Eagles up there too. I mean, Eagles don't look good, but they're still winning games. But the Rams are just gonna be a hard team to beat. They got everything. They got offense, defense,
I
quarterback.
will,
Stafford playing good.
I,
Man,
I will say this. I know they just beat them, Seattle. But dog, they had four freaking interceptions, dog. The Rams did,
yeah.
and Seattle still kept it close, dog. That's how. That's like I don't know if Sam Darnold will throw another four interception game. Like that tells you how good Seattle's defense is. For them to be able to hold them down even after throwing four interceptions. I mean, like, damn, I don't know, man. Seattle, don't sleep on Seattle. They're gonna be there
Yeah.
Yeah,
till the
that's what I was
very end.
gonna.
They're gonna be there
That's
till
what
the
I
very
was
end.
gonna mention.
Yep.
For Seattle turning the ball over 4 times. I mean, the Rams did turn over the ball once. They had a fumble,
Hmm.
but still to lose a turnover battle and keep it within within two.
Yeah, still had a chance to come back and win.
Field goal wins you this game. So that's yeah. Chinto's right about that defense. They did their job to keep this close after their quarterback was just turning it over.
Yeah, all I'm
Yeah.
saying is Seattle's still gonna be there at the end. They're gonna fight for that still for the NFC West. At least maybe the whole NFC, but we'll see. They're looking good though.
All right. Next game, Ravens and Browns. Ravens beat Cleveland 23-16. Um, Not so good of a game from Lamar. He went 14 for 25, 193, no touchdowns with 20 T's. Derrick Henry, 18 carries for 103, one touchdown. Mark Andrews, um, I don't know how this play was, but it says he had a carry for 35 yards, and that was a touchdown.
It was a
So,
fake touch push. It was a fake touch
oh,
push.
okay. Zay Flowers, 3 catches for 78. Mark Andrews, 3 catches for 32. On the other side, you have the Cleveland. Like we mentioned, Dylan Gabriel got hurt. He went 7 for 10 for 68. Shador came in. He went 4 for 16, 47 yards, one INT, 2 sacks for a minus 27. Judkins, 17 carries, 59 yards. Um, and their leading receiver, Cedric Tillman, 3 catches, 52 yards, no touchdowns. So no offense from the Browns, but the defense, I mean, I think the same thing. Defense kept it close. Just no defense. I do want to mention though, I feel like Shador, for you guys, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna bash on him, but you guys gotta take in consideration that at one point he was a third string quarterback, so he doesn't have a lot. He didn't have a lot of reps with this offense with the first string. So like, and even as a backup to Dylan, he really didn't have no playing time with the starters. So I mean, give them a week before you really go in on them. You know.
No, yeah, I wasn't gonna go in on him right now. I was
No.
Yeah,
gonna
verga. Yeah, verga.
uh, I was gonna say I was just gonna say I was just gonna say keep in mind that he did come in half or even I don't know what quarter he came in, but he obviously he wasn't prepared. Prepared for this game. He didn't have a game plan set for him or nothing. And we're obviously counting on Dylan Gabriel to play the whole game. So I mean, next week we'll judge him off of that because next week he'll have a game plan set for him and ready to go. So I was just gonna say that like I wasn't gonna go in on him like that. I mean, I know the stat line is horrible though, 4 for 16, 1 for 47 yards only, and the INT. But like we Moses just said, he wasn't. Nobody expected him to come in, and he hasn't had any reps. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll judge him off next week, I guess. But yeah, the defense, Miles Garrett had like 5 sacks, no,
4.
Yeah.
4 sacks is just crazy. I mean, we always knew Cleveland had a good defense, but to put the clamps on Lamar like that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I mean,
Yeah, and I have Lamar Jackson in one of my fantasies, bro. He got me negative 5 points.
that's crazy. All those sacks he took.
Yeah, 5 sacks. Fuck. And the 2 INTs too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Uh
they still got the win though. That's all that matters.
yeah, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry had a great game. 18 for 103, 18 carries, 103. But yeah, Shador Sanders, I want him to do good, bro. I hope he does good next week. But he did have 2 bad throws where the players were wide open and he missed them completely. He missed them gacho. But like you guys said, he didn't have no reps with the first team at all. So hopefully this week he practices with the first team, he gets some reps in, and he gets better by next week.
What have you guys heard anything about the quarterback Dylan Gabriel? He's gonna be out.
Nah, I haven't heard
I think
anything.
he is gonna be gone.
Yeah. Damn, that's Shador time then, huh? Shador time.
All right, next game. Denver Broncos upset the Chiefs at home 19-22. Patrick Mahomes went 29 for 45, 276, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Kareem Hunt 13 carries for 59 yards and a touchdown. Travis Kelce nine catches for 91 and a touchdown. On the other side, Bo Nix 24 for 37, 295. 0 touchdowns, 0 INTs. RJ Harvey, he had 11 carries, 30 yards, no touchdowns. McLaughlin 6 carries, 19 yards, 1 touchdown. And the leading receiver in yards was Franklin, 4 catches for 84. I didn't really get to see this game, so if you guys got
Okay.
any thoughts, opinions.
I only see 1 touchdown from the Broncos. What was it? Turnovers or what?
Pretty much just field goals.
Oh yeah, well 1922, yeah, field goals. I mean, I don't know. Is it time for the Chiefs to panic? Like, are they gonna make the playoffs 5-5? I mean, they could still make the playoffs, but I don't know. The Denver Broncos. This was all Denver Broncos defense to hold the Chiefs to 19 points. I mean, Travis Kelsey finally did something. 9 reception, 91 yards. I mean, I don't know. You guys think the Chiefs are gonna make the playoffs? Should they panic? You think they're in panic mode already?
I think they can still make the playoffs. I think they will make the playoffs. Uh, but I don't know. They're not looking too good either. Like they might make the playoffs, but I don't know if they're gonna make some noise in the playoffs this year. It looks like their time is finally coming to an end. Maybe. That's what it's looking like. Mahomes hasn't. Oh no, I don't know if Mahomes still got it like that. I don't know. He's been looking kind of off, and then they just don't got no run game. The Chiefs, man,
Yeah.
they just don't got no run game at all. Like I don't know. They gonna need maybe they just need a running back for next season because that run game is no good. And that's their main problem because their defense is still pretty solid. Mahomes is Mahomes, but it's just I mean they played against the best defense probably maybe in the game, which is the Broncos. But I mean I don't know. They just their run game needs to step it up.
Yeah, I totally agree. And then like playoffs, I think they still make it. It's gonna be weird seeing them as a wild card team, but because I don't think they'll win the division, but
No,
they should make a wild card spot. They're only half a game and a half behind. The current wild card teams is the Bills, Chargers, and Jaguars. I think they could catch up to even past the Chargers. So
yeah.
so I don't think they need to panic. But it is like I said, it's gonna be crazy seeing Patrick Mahomes in a wild card spot. So used to him winning the division.
Yeah. But do you see them making noise in the playoff? If they make it, if they make it,
Yeah, I mean, just depends how they finish the year. If they finish strong, but I mean, I agree with you. I mean, they don't have no run game,
they
so
they
I
got
don't know.
they kind of leaning on Mahomes too much right now. Like to do everything. Cause they just can't run. That's it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Mahomes has to do too much. You know, that's
Yeah.
how I feel.
We'll see. Um, the last game, the Sunday night game, um, Detroit Lions at Philly. Philly win 16-9. Jared Goff, 14 for 37, 255, one touchdown, one INT. Jamar Gibbs, 12 carries, 39 yards, no touchdowns. But Jamar Gibbs in the air, he had 5 catches for 107, no touchdowns. Jameson Williams, he had 4 catches for 88 yards and a touchdown. On the other side, Jalen Hurts, 14 for 28, 135, no touchdowns, no INTs. Barkley, 26 carries for 83 yards, no touchdown. Jalen Hurts ran the ball for 31 yards and a touchdown. AJ Brown finally getting some targets. He was targeted 11 times. He had 7 catches for 49 yards, no touchdowns. I was able to see the ending of this game. Obviously, I wanted the Lions to win, but nah, the Lions offense, I don't. They were just struggling. I don't know if and I don't feel like the Eagles defense is like all that good. So I mean, they're good, but I thought the Lions offense was gonna put in some work.
I don't know. I think this was all Philly defense. I mean, like Chinto said earlier, Eagles no offense. It's all defense, bro. That's what keeps them in the game. Obviously, they still score points, but nothing. You know, nothing explosive or no high scoring at all. All low scoring games. All Eagles games always take the under. Uh,
Hmm.
Well, the
I
last
I, I don't know about Jalen Hurts. I mean, obviously we've seen what he can do. He's a good quarterback, but I don't know this. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just the offense that they trying to do too much with Barkley. Like 26 carries. Like I don't know. I don't know what's up. I don't know why just Jalen Hurts seems off to me. You know, like, it don't seem like last year. You know, where in the playoffs he had to throw the ball. You know, that was the only way they were gonna win. But the defense, the Eagles' defense, I think is what keeps them in the game.
Yeah, Eagles defense has been playing pretty solid, but we forgot to mention. I don't know if you guys know, but we forgot to mention like all these ugly games with quarterbacks, like the Ravens, the Eagles, the Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Chicago, Minnesota. The only one that was like
Seattle.
no, I'm talking about like what I was getting to is that it's been they've been having some horrible weather out there in the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
In the East Coast, the only one that managed to do good was obviously este el de los Buffalo Bills, el Josh Allen. But I don't know if that's maybe that was the case because it was an ugly week for quarterbacks. If you guys noticed, at least the ones that played in the East Coast, like the Eagles, obviously Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, uh, Joe Flacco, which have been putting in work. So I'm just saying, maybe it was the weather, maybe not, maybe it was their defenses, but Philly, their defense has stepped it up in the last two games. But like I said, both games been ugly weather against this week and then last week against the Green Bay Packers. But I just feel like you brought up the run game, like, but isn't that what you were good at last season? You were good. You obviously didn't Saquon Barkley break records and stuff with the rushing yards and all that. So like, why would you not want to get the run game going? You know, I mean, it's kind of it is weird what's going on right there with Philly because obviously they just won the Super Bowl. So like it's like they could do it. What Jalen Hurts could do. But I just feel like, man, AJ Brown, man, he just messed up that whole fucking chemistry. I feel like this game they were like kind of like trying to force it to AJ Brown a little bit on the throws. I mean, at the end of the day, it worked out because, like I said, if you win the game, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. But I mean, I don't know, man. It's just their offense is just weird right now. It's like,
Well, I don't know if it was Nick Sirianni, the coach, or somebody else from the offensive coordinator. They came out and said nah, the game plan was the same as last week. We like AJ Brown, him getting the targets and the reception. That's just what happened in the game. But the game plan, they didn't change the game plan for AJ Brown on there or anything. I
oh,
don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is, but I heard them say that.
and by the way, dog, does Dan Campbell even believe in kicking field goals or what? Or punting?
Yeah,
My
that was
God,
in the
bro.
mix. That's part of the problem.
Damn, dude. Like this guy does not. He doesn't like his kickers or what the. This dude does goes for on every fucking fourth down, man.
Yeah,
Every
that's what
That
fourth
they're
shit
down,
was
saying.
getting
going for
frustrating to
it, bro.
watch.
Damn, that's crazy. Like this guy, he's all the way on the side of the field, and he's going for it on fourth down, bro. And he didn't. He was like less than 50% on fourth downs, I think. And man, luckily they didn't get smacked more than like their defense held their own too. But that could have been ugly. That game could have turned ugly real quick because
Yeah.
of Dan Campbell.
You brought up the Super Bowl, and I think that's part of the problem. Like you already know the Eagles walk around with the target on the back, so everyone wants to beat them. So everyone plays the Eagles hard. So they use them as a measuring stick. So like if that way you could say like, hey, we beat the Eagles, we could beat anybody. So I mean, I just that's probably part of the problem as well.
Yeah, yeah. Not sorry, excuse me. Not only that, but though, like maybe the Eagles like think they're so good, like they just kind of like sleepwalking through the season, kind of, and then saving their
Probably.
best for the playoffs. I don't know because they're 8-2, and they're. I mean, we seen what they can do. They still got the same players, kind of, no, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they
But
actually
they
they
did.
lost They
Yeah,
lost one of their offensive linemen this game, and I don't
Lane
think.
Johnson.
Yeah, I don't
Lane
think
Johnson.
he might be out for a few games, if not more, like a couple or more. But I mean, they're 8-2, dog. So I mean, yeah, as long as they're winning games, I guess.
All right, final game of the Monday night game, Dallas at Vegas, and it was all Cowboys. It won 33-16. Uh, Dak Prescott went 25 for 33, 268 with four touchdowns, no INTs. Uh, Jamal Williams, 22 carries, 93 yards, no touchdowns. And then George Pickens, nine catches for 144, one touchdown. CD Lamb, five catches for 66, one touchdown. Jake Ferguson, four for 16, one touchdown. And Flanoy had one catch for 2 yards and a touchdown. On the other side, we had Geno Smith, 27 for 42, 238, one touchdown, one INT. He had four sacks for a minus 29. Um, Geno Smith was actually the lead. He led the team in rushing yards with 14 on four attempts. Genty, four carries for 7 yards. Then Rasheed Mostert, two carries for 6 yards. Brock Bowers, seven catches for 72 yards. And then Trey Tucker, he went four catches, 47 yards, and a touchdown. Um, I saw the game. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited. We did what we're supposed to do and blow out the Raiders. I know Raiders, horrible team, no defense. I mean, all they got is Max Crosby on offense. They really got nobody, besides Brock Bowers. So I mean, it was. I'm excited. Shit, I'm celebrating. I don't care. Win's a win, and like I said, it was impressive. I would be talking down on Cowboys if we would have won by two, would have won by three, if it would have been a lot closer game. But they ran away with this game. 21 points in the second quarter alone, and that really blew it open from there. So I mean, I like the offense, I like the defense in this game. I'm not saying that we're back or anything, but in this game, they played a clean game. I was not upset, and CD Lamb dropped the touchdown in the end. It was a bad throw by Dak, but that was catchable. So it should have been worse than what it was. But I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, good win for the Cowboys. Obviously, besides that first drive when CD Lamb and George Pickens weren't in, that was a horrible first drive. After that, once they came in, the offense was looking great. You know, Vegas, Geno Smith. I don't know. I mean, he went for 238 yards, but it just looked horrible. Geno Smith just looks horrible in there.
Same
I,
Geno
I
Smith.
I don't know why they don't give Jackson Genty the ball. I mean, I get like how we say, oh, they're playing from behind. They're playing from behind, so they start throwing. But in the beginning in the beginning of the game, give them the ball. Start giving them. Let them rush. That's what you got them. That's why you got them so high.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. They didn't. They four carries in a game for Ashley Genty. That's an unacceptable.
Yeah,
Unacceptable.
like that opens up your pass game more. But Brock Bowers continues to do what he does. Putting up yards. Being a great tight end receiver. Uh, but yeah, this was all Cowboys. Even Cowboys defense was obviously just the Raiders, but I mean, like you said, for this game they look good. I mean, I don't know how good they can be against a real like a stronger team, but like you said, they look good in this game.
I think the Raiders just in a tough spot. Like they got no offensive line, so it's like I mean, how much could they actually use Genty? And the problem too is, you see it a lot where they'll bring in an extra tight end or have a tight end blocking, but that's the same problem Raiders are having. Their best receiver is the tight end, so you can't have
Yeah.
them blocking. So they're just it's a tough spot, and it makes you wonder. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people say take the best available player, but maybe they should have fixed up the offensive line before they got Genty, But I mean, there's a lot of things they need to fix. Like I said, that offense, the defense. So I mean, where do you
Quarterback,
start? Quarterback.
quarterback. That was a mistake paying Geno Smith.
Damn.
I guess we lost
But
him.
yeah, I agree. I agree with what Chito was gonna say. That was a mistake. You traded for him, and you signed him to an extension. Like Geno Smith is obviously not the answer. Like I mean, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough for the Raiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I mean,
And now I'm hearing that the Raider fans are calling for you to fire fire
oh,
what's his name, Pete Carroll, to fire Pete. I'm like, damn, already? That's
but
crazy.
Pete Carroll was put in a bad spot with that team right there. I mean, obviously, you bring
Well,
him in 'cause he's a good
wasn't
coach,
Pete
and you
Carroll
want.
wasn't Pete Carroll the one to call in Geno Smith though?
Ah, yeah. That's true.
Wasn't Pete
I mean,
Carroll
I mean,
or
I
no?
mean, I'm sure. I'm guessing it is him.
That was a
Yeah,
mistake.
I think it had to be.
Yeah, that was a mistake right there. First of all, let's just say that. We talked about it before the season started. Remember, we said, "Oh, I don't know," but at least I did. I know. Oh, I don't know about Geno Smith. I don't know about Geno Smith. I kept on saying it. Geno Smith ain't good. I
I
don't know.
just said it was an upgrade from what they had. I mean, I'm not saying he's the best available quarterback out there, but he was an upgrade from Aiden O'Connell and Minshew.
Remember
But I
we?
mean,
I mean,
But Moses,
remember we even said like, oh, like why not? Why did you guys pass up on at least Shedeur Sanders? We don't know. I mean, obviously
mm,
we don't know if he's gonna be good, but like, I mean, you never know. I mean, obviously, no, it wasn't never gonna work out with anybody because obviously the offensive line is pretty horrible or horrible. But I mean,
but
shit.
Moses had he had like high hopes for the Raiders. He had high hopes for.
Oh,
I
that's
always
true.
I don't see no more than 4 wins for the Raiders
That's
all
true.
season.
Yeah, Moses kept on saying, "Oh, sleeper, sleeper, sleeper.
Yeah,
It's a
sleeper.
sleeper
Yeah, that's what
team."
he kept saying.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot
mean,
about that. I
because
forgot about that.
like I said, like and I still stand on it. Geno's still an upgrade from whatever they had last year. So and I thought Genty was gonna be a lot better. But Brock Bowers, obviously he's Brock Bowers. And this was still assuming they had a Jacoby Myers, but obviously they traded him away, and so they really got no receivers now. But yeah, it's bad. Like would you send the stat today that this is the second time that the opposing team takes a knee with over 2 minutes still in the game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that felt bad.
this was bad. Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, all that. Let's move on to. You guys want to move on, or got anything else to add? Move on to week 12. Giving our thoughts for week 12.
Let's do
No,
it.
we could do our picks.
All right, let me share my screen real quick. Hold on. All right, first one we got right here. Ah, damn it. First one we got right here.
A light beer that tastes like a
We
beer.
got the Bills.
Now
The
that's
Bills at
legendary.
Texans.
Here's
The
to
Bills are
another
minus
50
6.
years of
Turn off
Miller
that commercial.
time.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Stop this stuff.
To start, just with injury updates,
Uh,
CJ and Jalen will be
There's
out.
something
Both
going
guys
on in
are
the background
progressing.
now.
They're doing
Yeah,
better.
there's a little audio in the
Right now
back.
with the
Right
short
there,
turnaround.
there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
all right. I couldn't hear that. We have Buffalo Bills -6 at Houston Texans. Still no CJ Stroud.
CJ.
He's gonna be out for this game. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
Texans defense is good, but Buffalo Bills. I was Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a monster. Uh, I don't know. This is probably a stay away game for me. If I have to choose, I'll probably take the Bills -6.
Yeah, Bills win this game, and I feel like they cover.
I'm gonna go. I like the Texans to cover +6. I think this is one of the. I'm predicting like 2 picks from Josh Allen in this game.
I mean,
Mhm.
he does throw a lot of picks, so
Houston
it's
Texans still got a
that's
good
good.
defense. I know their offense is sorry, but they're at
That's why
home.
I'm doubting them. I'm just doubting their offense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, their offense is. I mean, their offensive line is one of the worst. I know we're just talking about the Raiders, so this is like one of the worst offensive lines. But man, yeah, I'm not saying they'll win, but they'll cover +6. They'll cover 6.
All right. Next game we got Pittsburgh Steelers at Chicago Bears. Pittsburgh Steelers are +3. Uh, obviously, I actually don't know if Aaron Rodgers is gonna play or not. I don't think they said.
He said he's pushing to play. They're saying he's pushing to play, but I don't know
I
if
don't
they'll
think he's
let
gonna
him.
be 100. I don't think he's gonna be
And
100
it's
either
on
if
his
he does
throwing
play.
hand, that fracture?
No,
No,
it's
it
on
was
his
on.
left hand.
Yeah, it was on his left hand.
Oh, okay.
Uh, damn, I don't know. Pittsburgh Steelers defense is still not that bad, but offensively, especially if Aaron Rodgers doesn't play, I don't think their backup is all that great. So if I had to choose, I'll take the Bears -3.
I think the
We might
Bears
have
find
bad
a way
weather
to
for
win.
this too. Probably have bad weather for this game too.
I think
Yeah.
the Bears find a way to win, but if Aaron Rodgers plays, I'll take the +3. I think the Steelers can keep it close. I mean, I think it could go either way, but I'm just when in doubt, take the home team.
Yeah.
There's no snow or anything like that, no. In play.
It's at 53 degrees. It just said cloudy. I don't know. I don't think it said it was gonna be windy because usually in Chicago it's always windy.
Yeah, windy and
It just says
snowy.
53.
I guess it's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna take the Bears -3. Bears -3. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Let's move on to the next one. The next one we got the Patriots at the Cincinnati Bengals. Patriots -8. No Jamar Chase, so they're gonna be even worse in offense. Or T. Higgins gonna get a lot of the load. Uh, the running back's gonna have to get a lot of the load too. uh, I don't know. I want to take Bengals my +8,
Damn, +8. That's crazy.
but then man, I don't know. I guess I'll go with Bengals +8.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'll take the +8. I think it's a little high. Patriots win this game, but with
Yeah.
that +8, I'll take the Bengals at home, catching 8 points.
Same. I'll take the +8. Yeah, I think they could keep it close. New England's pretty banged up too.
All right, let's move on to the next one. The next one we got is the Giants at Detroit Lions. Damn, Detroit Lions are -10.5. Uh, damn, I mean Detroit coming off a loss. And that's a lot of points. So 10.5.
Yeah, it is a lot of points. Is young man Jackson Dart coming back?
No, I
Wait,
think
do they play inside like in a dome? The
yeah,
light?
Detroit does.
Yeah,
Detroit
right.
does.
Oh,
Yeah,
you give me Detroit all day, minus 10.5. If Jackson Dart don't play,
I don't think so. I think he's out for multiple weeks. No,
he
I
just
think
had
he's
a
out for at
I
least.
concussion.
think he's missing this game for sure. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take Detroit minus 10.5 as well. Big Mo.
Oh, my bad. I slept. I don't know. Yeah, I like Detroit at 10.5.
All right, next game. Next game, we got a divisional game between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Vikings are plus 6.5. Uh, uh, damn, Packers are 71% to win the game. Yeah, I mean, damn, but it's a divisional game. Uh, nah, give me the Vikings plus 6.5. I think the Packers win, but I'll take the Vikings plus 6.5.
Damn. I got the Packers at 6.5. I'm kind of out on JJ McCarthy, not Jay Jettis on the quarterback.
Damn, but no Josh Jacobs, possibly. And then wasn't Jordan Love banged up too, as well? Didn't he get
No, I
banged up
don't.
in that
No, I
game?
don't think so.
Obviously, he came back, but he was kind of
Yeah, I think he did leave the game for a few plays, but he
he
did come
left and
back.
came back. Yeah, but he's still banged up. That's a lot of points for the Vikings. I'll take the what is it, 6.5. I'll
Yeah,
take
six
the
and a
six and
half.
a half.
All right. Next game we got Seahawks at Titans. Seahawks are minus 13.5.
Damn.
But then coming off a loss to the Rams, Sam Darnold having the worst game of the season. Damn. Fuck it. Give me the Seahawks minus 13.5.
Yeah, they're one of the top defenses going up against one of the worst offenses. I'll take the 13.5 all day.
Easy, 13.5. Seattle.
Okay, next game we got and and to me this game I think it's a make or break game for to me personally for the Chiefs, bro. I think if they lose
Damn.
this one, then it's gonna be hard to make the playoffs. Even the wild card spot is gonna be hard. But the Colts are plus 3.5. The Chiefs are coming off a
Excuse me.
loss to the Broncos. The Colts coming off a bye week. God damn, this is a hard game. Give me the Colts. Give me the Colts
To
plus
win?
3.5 to win. I mean, I'll take the plus 3.5 to be safe, but I think they could win this game.
Colts?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm riding with the Chiefs. I don't know about that 3.5. That little hook. That little hook is kind of scary. But give me the cheese dog to win. To win. Yeah, for sure.
Damn, man. It's because I don't know, man. Like you said they don't have a run game. The Chiefs don't got a run game.
Yeah,
Ah,
but nah,
man.
they got to win this game. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're gonna like. I mean, I am saying they're gonna win, but man, I don't know. I just it's a combination of me not 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 thinking that the Chiefs cannot make the playoffs. Like I still think like they're gonna make the playoffs. And they have to start with this one, and then it's a combination of that, and then I don't know, man. Daniel Jones, man. I don't know, man.
You
He's
still
just
don't trust him.
I still don't trust him. So give me the Chiefs.
All right, Mo.
Nah, this is a tough ass game. Colts' two losses are on the road, and like Chinto said, it's still the Chiefs. Like, how could you bet against Mahomes? You know, like if you bet against him and you win, you look smart. If you bet against him and he wins, you know, you just look like a fool. So it's tough to go against the Chiefs. I think they find a way to win. But I'll probably take the Colts at plus 3.5. That, like Chinto said, the hook is tempting. So I'll take the Colts at plus 3.5.
All right, next game. Next game we got what the New York Jets at Baltimore Ravens. Uh,
That's more.
Ravens are 13.5. I get they're coming off a bad loss, but I mean, damn, but the Jets are sorry though.
The Ravens didn't lose.
I mean, they didn't lose,
Just a bad game, boy, about
yeah,
Lamar.
bad game. Lamar Jackson especially had a bad game, but damn, 13.5 is still a lot of points, man. Damn,
Remember, Justin Fields just got benched too for.
yeah, no. But is it gonna be much of a difference? The way he was playing, the
No,
way
nah, nah. You might be
nah,
better. Might be even better.
fuck. Fuck it, give me the plus 13.5. I don't want to. I'll stay away, but if I had to choose, I'll take the Jets plus 13.5. Fuck it.
Nah, I'll take the Ravens at home, 13.5.
What's the weather like right there in Baltimore?
Uh 54 degrees. I don't
Sunny.
know. That's gonna be for the game. It says sunny but a little cloudy. But no, it doesn't say rain or anything. But I don't know that's right now or for game.
Probably
How
game
would
time,
they
but
expect for game day?
uh,
That's for the game day. That's the
yeah,
game information.
yeah, it's game time. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens to cover a bounce back game for Lamar Jackson. Bounce back
Yeah,
game right here,
that's what I was thinking too, but
and like 3 touchdowns for Derrick Henry. Call it.
damn.
Yeah,
All right. Next game we got another shit game probably. We got Cleveland versus the Raiders. Uh Raiders minus 3.5. Uh
yeah.
there's no way I'm taking Raiders minus 3.5. Now with Miles Garrett on the other side, he about to fucking sack Geno Smith like 10 times this fucking game right here. So give me the
Wait,
Cleveland Browns plus. I mean, give me the Cleveland Browns plus 3.5.
they Max Crosby's on the other side too. No,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know
he
how they.
hasn't been doing what Miles Garrett's been doing.
Yeah, that's true. He's a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tough one. But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I'll take the plus 3.5.
Yeah. Damn. That's I don't know, bro. That shit hard. I'm gonna go with the Raiders, dog. Just because I've never seen Shadur play, dog, a full game. I mean, yeah, give me the Raiders, dog. We'll see. I might be wrong.
Don't be trying to get on JD's good side, fool.
Nah, I was trying to get on Jordan's good side.
All right, let's move on to the next one. The next one we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at Arizona Cardinals. Jacksonville are 2.5. Minus 2.5 away favorites. Uh, I don't know. I mean, Yeah, I mean, I gotta take Jacksonville Jaguars -2.5. Arizona Cardinals don't look that good, but
Hmm.
who did Jacksonville play last week? This past
They
week?
they beat the Chargers
The Chargers. Damn.
pretty easily too. I might add.
Yeah, give me the Jaguars -2.5.
Yeah, at the Jaguars -2.5.
Nah, I'm gonna take Arizona +2.5.
Jeez.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right,
see.
next game we got a divisional game between the Eagles at Cowboys. Eagles are -3.5. Road underdogs. Road favorites. Sorry. Uh, it's a divisional game, so it's hard. I don't know, man. I I could see either way go. Like I could see the Cowboys winning this game, but I could see the Eagles like covering this spread easy. But this would be a stay away game for me. But if I had to choose, I'll probably take Cowboys +3.5. I'll take the under though too.
Let's go. I'm gonna pick your first.
Yeah, what? Can't hear you.
Let's say Moses pick.
You're all staticky. You're all staticky. No, I kicked him out. He'll come back.
Fuck it, I'll go. I don't know what he was trying to say. I don't know if he said let him go first or me go first. But I'll just go ahead and go. Obviously, you already know I'm gonna pick. I got the Cowboys winning. I got the Cowboys +3.5. The main reasons, you know, week one was actually a pretty close game. You know, if it wasn't for CD's drops, probably could have won the game. Um, you know, then the two defensive players that we got, Wilson and Williams. This is going to be and Overshawn back. You know, so that it was. That's what I mentioned in the video. That's what I meant in the video when I said it was a little warm up. Just to get the players adjusted, to get that defense adjusted, playing together, getting that connection. So I think Cowboys come out and win this game.
I
Go
can
ahead,
see.
Chinto.
You guys can hear me now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a tough ass game. I can see the Cowboys winning. I can see the Cowboys winning this game, but like, I can't pick against the Eagles right now either. Like, yeah, I'm like stuck in between. Like my brother said, this is a stay away game. I feel like it's gonna be a good game. I feel like the Eagles are gonna put up points this week, but so are the Cowboys. I think it is gonna be a high scoring game. But man, I just like I don't know. I can't. I'm gonna go. Give me the Eagles, Don. Give me the Eagles.
I think I agree with Ponyo on the either Cowboys win or they get blown out. But I mean, obviously, I got them winning. But I do think if they lose, it's gonna be a blowout. That Philly covers easy.
You think it's
Yeah.
gonna be a high scoring though, or you think the
Yeah,
Eagles are gonna
47
put
is
up
pretty
points?
high.
I think the
47 and a half
over.
is pretty high.
I think the over.
Wow. If I had to bet the over under, I'll probably be on Antonio's side and bet the under.
Yeah, I think the over might hit. I think it's
Well, Raul had asked me about this. This last game, the Eagle. That was a Sunday night. The Eagles Detroit, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He had asked me, "Hey man, you think the over?" I told him, man, I don't think so because the Eagles got a good defense, and then the Eagles don't put up points. They don't score points, and he ended up going with the over, and they hit under. I just think all Eagles games are like under games. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think you just looking at the last two games, Tonyo. I think you're just looking at the last two games.
I don't know.
And like I said, this is don't the Cowboys have a dome or like some kind of.
Cowboys is dumb.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a. This is a perfect get back spot for the Eagles on offense. But I mean that like I said, Cowboys are gonna score too. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think the over's gonna hit. That's a hard game to call though. Yeah, I see it going either way. But I'm
All
picking the
right,
Eagles.
all right. Let's move on to the next one. The next one we got the Falcons at New Orleans. New Orleans are -1.5 favorites.
What?
The fuck? That's a easy. I'll take the Falcons money line
Not
on
so
that
easy.
one. With Kirk Cousins, I think with Kirk Cousins gonna play good this game against the sorry ass New Orleans Saints.
Maybe.
Watch.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think this is a game. I mean, I know New Orleans defense is still is not a bad defense, but I think Bijan's gonna go to work this game.
I was just about to say that. But yeah, Falcons all day, plus 1.5. The money line, Falcons all day.
Yeah, that's kind of good. I mean, that's really good. +1.5. Damn. But you know what? I'm gonna roll with the Saints. I'm gonna roll with the Saints.
Shit.
-1.5 at home. Coming off a bye, I know their team is not all great, but actually, that quarterback, the rookie quarterback Tyler Shaw, hasn't been
Not that
looking.
bad.
Yeah, he hasn't been looking too bad. And then what's his name? Chris Olave have a nice connection. I think I don't like Kirk Cousins, man. I don't like Kirk Cousins. I'll take the Saints.
All right. Let's move on to the next game. Next game, we got another good game right here. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at LA Rams. The Bucks
No way.
+7.
What the fuck? How?
Well, they're coming off a loss. No, didn't they lose this past weekend?
And
And the
and
Rams won.
they went into but Bill bought Buffalo 7 is kind of high, no? Damn.
I don't know. Man, it's just because the Rams are good on both offense and defense. Matthew Stafford playing out of his mind. Devontae Adams. I mean, obviously not the last game, but he's been still playing good. Puka Nakua he's always good. Kyron Williams playing good. But give me the Bucks +7. I think Baker Mayfield. I think Baker Mayfield gonna bake. He gonna bake this game.
Yeah, I'll take the Bucks +7. But I think the Rams win this game. That's a big spread.
Yeah, I'll take the +7 easy. +7 Buccaneers.
All right. Last game of the week, Monday night. We got the Panthers at San Francisco, and Frisco are -7. God damn. Ooh. Well, obviously you guys know who I got. I got Niners -7 at home. I'm hoping like Chinto said earlier, I'm hoping Bryce Young don't play, but if he does play, I hope he's not 100. But give me the Niners -7.
Niners win this game, but I'll take Carolina catching 7 points.
I'm gonna go with the Niners -7 on this one. No, yeah, Bryce Young had the best game of his career last week, but man, I know the Niners defense is soft, but that's a long way from home for Carolina, and nah, yeah, I like the Niners, bro. Niners -7. Like I said, the offense is clicking. The defense,
Oh
like,
shit, my bad. I closed it.
no, it's all good. Really got thankful, but I just that
He's
was
sounding staticky again. He's sounding staticky again.
uh, can you hear me?
Not really. Oh, it sounds staticky.
I don't know.
I think your Wi-Fi fucking up, but
Right there.
nah, still not. But anyways, we'll see if we can get a sound back right now. Anything else you wanna talk about, Mo? Anything else we missed?
Nah, not that I could think of.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then also on the Buccaneers Rams, Baker Mayfield and his wife are expecting the baby number 2, so he's excited. You know he's gonna come out and play.
No, right?
Yes,
Well, now
sir.
that you bring that up, just to mention, Stephon Diggs, the night he played, Cardi B had their baby.
So he missed it. He missed the birth.
I believe so, because he was at the game.
And then they didn't call him and tell him or he just probably didn't want to. He wanted to play.
He probably didn't care.
He got like 4 kids already, I think, or 5.
Yeah, he is. I think he has a couple baby mamas they're expecting.
Yeah. Or anything? You don't want anything else? We'll head out of here then.
No, good.
All right, guys. So Chinto had bad connection, so on behalf of Chinto, late guys. We'll see you guys next week.